I liked how it was almost, he had like a full suit, almost like it almost looked like a prohibition, like mafia type suit in a way. Is the vibe I got. Just because it's like that typical gray with like the red tie. And that's what I got for it.
That is hilarious.
Then he threw the jacket on top and I was like, wait, this is kind of...
Hello, everybody. It's Victoria. You're here with Kickin It with Fan Day Nation. I have Mikayla and Adisyn. How we doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Having a great day.
Yeah.
It's beautiful outside.
I can't believe it.
So nice.
I'm like weirded out. But
it's so weird.
It's good. So we're going to talk a little Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It was kind of a boring game.
Yeah, really not that much going on.
Yeah.
It was definitely
No
a time for the halftime and commercials.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
For sure. I was working the whole day, so I was like, I'm glad I'm working because it's not really much to watch
I'm not
right
missing
now.
anything.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, whatever.
I know, I watched it at Brothers Bar in Fort Collins, and we were watching, and there was like
Brothers.
4 Patriots fans, and then everybody else is
Really?
Seahawks.
Oh, I
So
bet.
they were all pissed off the whole time.
The whole world was rooting for the Seahawks.
Yeah, it was their time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was good. Well, let's start off with some of the fashion.
Yeah,
Who were your favorite players, your favorite looks to start us off?
There's some pretty cool ones. We can start off with Christian Gonzalez. He had that Bottega Veneta jacket. He wore it over the shoulders, which was cool. And that's also like, I feel like back in the day, a very like feminine look. Like, you know, they would like for a coat like this or something, like you would put it on top
your
and something.
arms,
So
like,
I
out.
liked that little mix with that. And then he paired it with like a pretty cool t-shirt.
Yeah.
He had some like cargo pants, and then it was just, he rocked out. He had his hat up. He had this cool glasses with like the rhinestones on it. He looked pretty cool. You could see that video of him walking in. He was just, he was completely lost.
Focused.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. He looked effortless. Like it was cool, but not trying too hard. Like,
Yeah, it's that baggy look that I really like again. And like, I just, like you said, off the jacket, it just kind of is like another layer of fashion statement. And with the arms out, it just, I don't know, it looks like it's all put together somehow.
I feel like it's when you tie sweaters around your neck too.
yeah,
It like goes in
like
that
a
same
little
kind of
preppy,
Yes.
but like,
I'm like, okay, get it. Because like you could easily go without the jacket.
Yeah.
Or just put it on
Right.
like
'cause,
boring.
Yeah.
Or you can do some
Boring. Don't. Why would you wear the
Why would you put your arms through it? So what else do we like, guys?
Well, we had Stefon Diggs. He had the big boobs, the snoot belt, and he had the Jesus piece on, the cross necklace.
Cool.
I really liked his outfit. It was very like snug. I felt like
was
his
tight.
jacket was
Yeah.
very snug.
His
like,
jeans were like skinny
like,
jeans
yes.
too.
tucked.
Yeah, they were like tucked in the boots. It was
like, are we
so
breathing?
questionable there. But-
circulation.
Yeah, exactly. But the jacket was cool and everything. It had the fur around the collar and everything, and then the big bling. The shade all
bling.
together.
Yeah. Another big bling was Nick Emani. He had an all leather look. I like how he mixed the brown and the black.
Yes.
That was styled by Ini Ikpe, and the leather look was made by Baba Jean. And I thought again the cross really is what like made it pop.
Yeah.
Like, just how
It was cool. And he had brown
Like
shoes
the
too,
bling.
so it was like brown, black, brown. So tied all together, which was great.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's
then
almost
just
like
have
a
the
mixing
piece.
metal type moment, but like for leather.
Yeah.
Because, you know, people is always into like the gold and silver moment, but like I feel like no one ever does it with leather. But I like it. I'm here for
Yeah,
it.
He did
I
it
really do
well.
like it too.
Yeah, and he's a rookie, so I was like, I see you, rookie.
Exactly. Yeah, you're like, you're showing up and showing
Show
out.
him how to do it.
Exactly. No, he was like, this is a fashion statement. I might as, look my best.
Yeah.
This is
Like
how
we
it's
talked about
done.
before, you look good, you feel good. So why not?
Yep. Love that.
Yeah, along with like the other leather jacket, Demarcus Lawrence had an all black Super Bowl logo inside jacket. And he kind of had the same look as Nick down there with kind of like the jacket with the leather pants, but it was all
boots.
black. And then with his bling as well, I thought looked really good.
Yeah.
It's cool. And that like went crazy on the internet. Everyone loved that embroidered Super Bowl logo in the inside of the jacket.
Pop of color.
Yes.
Like,
It's almost like, when people get married and they'll like have like a picture or something on the inside. It was like a little moment like that, which is super cute because it's like so... I wouldn't say like chic, but like clean on the outside,
Sleek,
and then you're like,
maybe.
boom, and then like that's so cool and special to the moment. That's cool. I really liked his outfit. And he had gloves on too. It was like can't remember that guy we were talking about before, but he had those orange
The,
gloves.
Jared
before.
Verse.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm
Yeah,
liking the little
gloves
racer
are-
moment.
Yeah.
Like he looks like he's about to hop on a Harley and like go off.
And, like,
I love when they all wear when they wear the sunglasses too, especially inside when they're walking in. I'm like, yeah, you know you're cool.
They
Like,
have all
you
the
know you look
accessories.
good.
I know.
They all have the shades on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then Jackson Smith, he had that brown suede bomber jacket with the gold tip shoes that looked very clean. It looked very well. I liked how it was almost. He had like a full suit, almost like it almost looked like a prohibition, like mafia type suit in a way. Is the vibe I got. Just because it's like that typical gray with like the red tie.
Yeah.
That's what I got for it.
That is
but
hilarious.
then he threw the jacket on top, and I was like, wait, this is kind of fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it definitely, again, felt like he was locked in, and the gold tip shoes were like a little, like, kind of almost like the jacket
Super Bowl,
with the
yeah.
It was like his
logo,
bling
like
added to his
little-
outfit, you know?
It's like everyone needs their own little niche, especially in the Super Bowl. I mean, that's like the biggest runway for sports, I guess. Like, it's a big deal.
So go hard or go home.
Exactly,
For sure.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, fashion was a huge hit in the Super Bowl. Let's talk about music. So the halftime show, Bad Bunny, he did a great job. It brought a lot of people together, had a lot of, chat and Twitter and everything about that. What'd you guys think?
I thought it was really good. I thought it was really well done because everyone was all, mad about it, him coming because he's not from America, whatever the whole thing shebang
There's a lot
was.
of controversy.
But
When
then,
Puerto
yeah, there's
Rico's
a lot of
actually
controversy.
part of America.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's all these people like, what are you talking about? And then I love how he didn't really speak on it. And then he just showed all the flags of all different countries at the end. Like, it was just a really beautiful moment, like, brought together at the end,
Yeah,
so
it
I thought
was.
the whole performance was good, but there was some funny and crazy aspects of it too.
Yeah, let's break that down a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
So what was the first thing he turned to? So he had the football, he said all the things, then he went to the nail station. Was that the first thing?
I think
I can't even remember the
I don't
order
remember.
now.
I'm trying to remember. He went to the nail section, then he got the things, then he went to like the
He
ice
walked
cream
past
truck.
the tacos.
Yes, and then the
that was a
tacos.
real VS tacos in VS tacos in Los Angeles. So that was cool.
So cool. I watched that whole video today about it. He they've been like working up on this company forever, and it started as a taco stand, and now they have a restaurant and
That's so
everything.
cool.
Like, how cool
what
just to
an
give him, like, a
inspiring
spotlight
story.
moment.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the wedding. Did you guys know they were actually getting married?
No,
Like,
no,
I
I
was
was
like,
like,
what the
after-
heck?
Because they invited him to go to the wedding. So then he was like, oh, well, let's do something better. Why don't I bring
Can
him
you
out?"
imagine?
No.
I'm like, what the heck?
That's great. Like, I wouldn't even like you said, can you imagine? No.
No. Like, I did.
I was like, when I was
even
watching, I was like, oh,
impossible.
that's cute.
Left
Like,
Yeah,
a little wedding moment. And then then I read online, it was like legalized and real. And I was like, oh, okay.
What?
You're like, you know what? Yeah. That's
Why not?
dope.
Why not? Yeah.
Like,
Like,
that
you're definitely
was-
not going to forget that moment.
No,
That's for sure.
Yeah, once in a lifetime.
And then all that crazy stuff happened. And then, boom, Lady Gaga shows up.
I know.
That was fun.
That was awesome.
That
was really cool.
neat and she looked so pretty and like
Yes.
just everything.
It was
I think
very
the aesthetic
America.
of everything
Yeah.
just went well, and she's such a good performer. Like
Mhm.
she
She
just
is.
is so talented and can do so many different elements
Yeah.
of her art. That
Yeah.
was cool to see.
Yeah, I
her.
remember I was like guessing on who he was going to bring out. And
Right.
never once did I guess Lady Gaga.
No,
No.
it's neat
Or
to see
Ricky
their
Martin
friendship.
showed up
Yeah,
too. Like,
Ricky Martin, legend.
yes.
Like,
Like,
Yes.
literally surprise after surprise.
Uh-huh.
I know. I was like, whoa.
yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like the whole performance was like a unity thing. But even the guests like Ricky Martin, Lady Gaga, like two separate genres, and,
different
like,
worlds, all three of them, really.
and then
Yeah.
Bad Bunny like bridging them.
And
It's
I think
just,
that
like-
was like what he was trying to get out of his performance too. Like, just bringing every culture together, kind of just showing like we should all
United.
love each other,
Yeah.
basically.
Because, like he said, the only thing more powerful than hate is love.
Exactly.
Yeah, like how can you not? Like,
Yeah,
and
like
then
how
it
could you
touches
get mad at him? Come on.
yeah.
And then I think my favorite part of the whole halftime show was the grass.
That
Both
was
of the grass people.
hilarious. That was great.
They were so cool.
They were so funny. Just all the videos of like people that were at the Super Bowl and
Yes.
just see them waddling
I
out.
know.
Like
Because you
in there.
couldn't tell.
No.
Literally, I had no idea
I had
watching
no
it.
clue those were real people.
Then I was like,
No.
I was like, there was so much grass. Like, that was a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, it was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Apparently, they all had to have marching band experience, and didn't
What?
the costumes weigh like 35 pounds or
Yes,
something?
I remember
like,
that guy was trying it on in that video I was watching. Oh my gosh. And then you see the behind the scenes are like, I don't even know what I really signed up for. He's like, we just cast for it.
That
and
is
then they told us we're
hilarious.
gonna
And
be
then
grass.
we're gonna be in some grass.
Exactly.
And stand there. And
I know.
Move
Like last year you get to be one of like Rihanna's like doubles and stuff, but then this year you're grass. You're grass. But it was cute because it was paying tribute to the what is it called? The bamboo in Puerto Rico.
Okay, that's cool.
around it.
Yeah,
That's
that
cool.
was neat. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was just funny, like seeing the behind the scenes of all these people
and their
as grass.
faces, like
Yeah, I know. Just like take and throw, literally.
it was cute.
It was a cool Super Bowl overall, though. Even though the game was a little boring,
The game was
commercials were cool, music was good, all around.
Fashion top tier.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it was all good.
Yeah. One of my favorite elements that the NFL does with the Super Bowl is they work with local artists for the Origins program to do merch. So this is a shirt from Aaron De La Cruz.
Nice.
So just want to shout that out, NFL Origins.
Cool.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And Victoria, you actually got to go
Just
to
all the
Super
plays
Bowl
on
and
it.
everything.
Yeah,
The
I
whole
was there Monday
pre-setup.
through Friday. So yeah, I got to, even we were talking about Demarcus Lawrence, I asked him about his fashion and like where he gets his style inspiration. He says his wife is like his stylist,
Aw.
gave him his swag. I was like, oh,
That is so
that's
awesome.
so perfect.
He was like, guys don't really know how to dress. He was like, so when you get that wife and she like helps you out, like it was funny to see him explain it.
Yeah, that was a cute moment for
And,
sure.
You know, they're killing it together. So.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I really like it. I didn't even realize before it's like the plays and stuff.
Yeah, it's like the essentials of football.
Yeah.
Is the X's and O's.
Nice.
right?
Yeah, that's really
So,
cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Overall, it's cool how the Super Bowl can unite so many different things, you know, like fashion, music, sports, you know, community, like connection.
Beer.
Beer. Hamburgers, but everything. But yeah, too bad the Broncos weren't there, but
I know.
Okay,
Maybe next year.
Maybe
Exactly.
next year. Yeah.
Out there next year.
Awesome.
All right. Well, awesome. Anything else you guys want to add? Are we all good?
I'm
All
good.
good.
with you,
Perfect. All right. This was Kicking It with Fan Day Nation. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.